In this video, we'll be taking a detailed look at what is covered in the Future Fullstack Bootcamp. It's taken me years to build this mammoth course, and I'm excited to show you what we'll be learning together. Let's jump in. The first main section of the bootcamp is Fundamentals, where we will learn the core knowledge for working with web technologies. We'll begin with an introduction to web development, gaining an understanding of how the internet and World Wide Web work, along with an overview of key coding languages, frameworks, and web development stacks. In the HTML topic, we'll explore HTML document structure and syntax, covering tags, attributes, and essential elements, along with advanced topics like semantic HTML, multimedia integration, and comprehensive HTML form creation and management. The CSS topic covers everything from basic styling, like text formatting and color management, to advanced concepts including the box model, flexbox, CSS grid, and responsive design with media queries. The JavaScript topic covers everything from the basics, such as variables, functions, and control structures, to more advanced concepts like DOM manipulation and asynchronous JavaScript. Throughout the fundamentals section, we'll learn how to write code in Visual Studio and how to use Chrome DevTools to test and debug our code. The second main section of the bootcamp is full stack development, where we'll be taking what we learned from the fundamentals and extending our knowledge to build a full stack web application. We start with the database topic, where we will learn MongoDB, a popular NoSQL database, and learn concepts such as creating, editing, deleting, and viewing data, along with an in-depth exploration of data relationships. We'll set up a database in the cloud with MongoDB Atlas and learn how to query data from the Mongo shell. In the web design topic, we'll master the skill of turning ideas into well-designed interfaces by mastering user experience design principles. We'll be learning how to use Figma, one of the most popular design tools, and use it to create UI guidelines and design low and high fidelity prototypes. In the Node topic, we will cover the fundamentals of server-side development and learn about project dependencies with Node Package Manager. We will learn how to use the terminal to execute scripts and install packages. In the Express topic, we'll be working with this popular framework to build our backend server and connect it to the database. We'll learn how to set up routes, handle HTTP requests, testing in Postman, integrate middleware for enhanced functionality, create RESTful APIs, and master error handling. In the React topic, we build our front end and connect it with our backend server. We'll cover the basics of JSX, props, and components, and cover more advanced topics like effects, state management, and hooks. We'll also finally deploy our web application so it is live on the internet. This video is designed to be a high-level overview of the course. If you want to see the details of each topic, you can download the full course syllabus in the description below. Before we move on, I just quickly want to highlight the web development tools we'll learn along the way. They include VS Code, which is our text editor, DevTools to test and debug our code, the terminal to execute scripts and install packages, Figma for visual design, Postman for testing API requests and responses, Git and GitHub for version control, and various AI tools to make our coding process more efficient. Understanding all these tools is essential to gaining a solid base in full-stack web development. Now, for complete transparency, the fundamentals section of the bootcamp will be completely free on YouTube. This means no matter what, you can master HTML, CSS, and JavaScript across hundreds of my high-quality videos without spending a cent. Now, if you are serious about learning web development, you'll likely be paying for similar courses on other platforms. But with my HTML, CSS, and JavaScript videos, not only will you save money, you'll also get a superior learning experience free of charge. For those wanting to take their skills to the next level, they'll be able to join the full stack development section of the bootcamp, which is a paid option. This part of the bootcamp goes beyond just tutorials. We will get things like the chance to start alongside other students, creating a collaborative learning environment, access to our exclusive support community, tailored learning plans to match your specific goals, and much, much more. While I'd love to give everything away for free, I have a family to support and bills to pay. I promise I'm not living in a mansion and driving a Lambo. I just need a roof over my head and food on the table for my kids. Now, even though there is a paid section, you'll still save thousands of dollars compared to a traditional bootcamp, while receiving a much higher quality learning experience. Now, the most important aspect of this course is the fact we work on a major project from the very first HTML video up to the last React video. We will of course be doing smaller coding exercises along the way, but the focus will always be on the major project, which I'll be introducing in the next video. Taking this approach of building a full-stack web application throughout the course, instead of smaller capstone projects that many bootcamps do, means you'll be able to master the most challenging aspect of web development, understanding how everything works together, and how data flows between the front-end, back-end, and database. So we've got a lot to get through, and I'm pumped to go on this journey with you. In the next video, we'll take a look at the major project we'll be working on, and make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay in the loop with new releases. See you soon.